You know, when the president travels, whether it's by air on Air Force One or on the ground in the Beast, it is one of the most complex operations on the entire planet. It's this seamless bubble of security, and it's designed to protect the commander-in-chief anywhere, anytime. Today, we're going to dive right into the heart of that moving fortress, the presidential motorcade.
I mean, have you ever really thought about it? It brings to mind these images of, speed and security and all this secrecy. But the reality is, a system's so intricate, it's designed to defeat threats you can't even see coming.
So, to really get a feel for how this system works, we're going to put it to the test. We're going to follow the motorcade through a series of fictional, but let's be honest, entirely plausible attack scenarios.
Okay, so picture this. The motorcade is approaching what looks like just a totally ordinary city street. But, lurking in the shadows, there are three distinct and deadly dangers, and each one is designed to strike right at the heart of the procession.
So what are we dealing with? Well, you've got a bomb, hidden under a manhole cover. You've got a sniper, aiming from a high window. And to top it all off, a rocket launcher, just waiting to be deployed. 3 threats, 3 major tests for the Secret Service.
All right, let's kick things off with the first and maybe the most insidious threat of them all. The one that's just lying in wait, completely out of sight. Just minutes before the president's car is even close, the first vehicles, we're talking the route car and the motorcycle sweepers, they pass right over the spot. Their job is to clear the way, but this threat, it's invisible. They just drive on, with absolutely no idea of the danger right below them.
As the core of the motorcade rolls over that manhole cover, a remote trigger is activated. You hear a click, and then silence. The attack is a total failure. So, what just happened? Well, the answer lies in a vehicle you probably wouldn't even notice.
And this is where the tech gets really cool. One of the lead vehicles, the electronic countermeasure Suburban, is constantly pumping out this powerful, invisible bubble of radio frequencies. It's called barrier jamming. What it does is create so much electronic noise that the signal from a remote detonator just can't get through. The bomb was basically never told to explode.
Okay, so the invisible threat was neutralized. The motorcade keeps rolling. But the next attack is way more direct, and it's aimed right at the heart of the convoy. To understand how the president survives this one, we have to go inside the fortress itself, the Beast.
From a window high above the street, a sniper lines up a shot. But right away they have a problem. Which car do they even target? To create confusion, there are always 2 identical presidential limousines in the motorcade. But honestly, even if the sniper guesses right, they're about to go up against a true fortress.
And this slide really shows you everything. The 1963 assassination of John F. Kennedy, who was in an open-top limo built for visibility, was a tragic turning point. That exact car was later rebuilt with armor and a bulletproof top, and that marked a huge shift from making the president visible to making him invincible.
I mean, today's limousine, known as the Beast, is so heavily armored it weighs over 15,000 pounds. Let's be real, it's not actually a car, it's a custom-built vehicle on a truck chassis. It's basically a tank in a tuxedo, designed to withstand almost anything. And this is exactly why a sniper's bullet just doesn't stand a chance. The doors are 8 inches thick, the interior is hermetically sealed against any kind of chemical attack, the tires can keep running even when they're shot flat, the door handles can be electrified to stop anyone from getting in, and get this, there's even a supply of the president's blood type on board, just in case.
So the sniper shot just bounces right off, harmless. But the biggest challenge is still ahead. You see, the motorcade isn't just about defense. It's a fully operational, mobile command center, ready for any contingency you can imagine.
As the motorcade rounds a corner, a man emerges from a van, and he's aiming a rocket launcher directly at the Beast. Now, this is a direct, overwhelming threat that armor alone might not be enough to defeat. So what happens now?
The response is immediate. Smoke grenades are launched from the Beast and its support vehicles, instantly covering the entire convoy in this dense cloud. But this isn't just any smoke. No, it's an infrared smoke screen, and it's designed to completely mask the car's heat signature, making it invisible even to advanced heat-seeking missiles. Under this cover, the Beast can just floor it and get away from the danger zone.
But the Beast doesn't work alone. As it escapes, a whole system kicks into high gear. You've got the counter-assault team, heavily armed agents whose only job is to fight back. The ID car acts as the brain, coordinating all the communications. There's a dedicated hazmat unit ready for any biological or chemical threat. And then there's a command vehicle called Roadrunner that maintains an encrypted satellite link directly to the Pentagon. It's a true mobile command post, part of this massive support system that travels everywhere with the president.
So as we've seen through these three scenarios, defeating an attack on the president isn't about one single feature. It's about a multi-layered, interlocking system of defense.
From electronic countermeasures to physical armor to tactical responses, every single vehicle and every single agent has a critical role to play. And together, they transform a simple drive into a journey inside a mobile bubble of absolute security, a true White House on wheels.
It's just a stunning display of planning, technology, and power. It's a system that's designed not just to react to threats, but to make them completely irrelevant before they can even strike. It ensures that no matter where the president is in the world, the journey continues inside one of the most secure operations on Earth.